Doing a quick little later in the day hike here up to Fallen Leaf Lake, right past the campground in Tahoe. Kind of borders Desolation Wilderness. See what we see. Isn't too much snow at this elevation. Is it December 20th? It's actually a nice little trail along the road here. Coming up on the lake now. That sun glisten. Beautiful. Yeah, it's so peaceful over here compared to actual Lake Tahoe. Desolation Wilderness. Wow. Absolutely awesome. I don't know how cold this water is. Yeah, pretty cold. So clear though. Alright, I'm drawn to the mountain. We're gonna go that way. I don't think there's a bad view of this place. Let's see if I can get up on this hills just a little bit. Like if I cross the road or two, it can be done. Ooh, I like how rocky this part of the lake is. That's a really cool look. I'm not feeling very narrative right now. Let's walk out to what this looks like. What's a little jetty or something? What do we have going on here? The old, like, crusty stumps. That jagged. And spikes on that if you trip. There's a bunch of old stumps out here. Alright, let's walk across this a little. Cool if I can get across the whole thing there. Maybe I can. Actually, unless I jump in the water here, I might be screwed. Let's see. Yeah, it's not happening. And around we go. Oh well. Screw the trail, let's take the water out. Oh, people making little covered coves. Here we go, dam crossing. What does this flow look like? I think what my favorite reservoir dam crossing this year is probably Limes Reservoir up by Twainhart. That hike was May, I think. Okay. Steep right down there, I believe. Tahoe. Made in 1934. Anita M. Baldwin. Alright, if we cut up right across the road here, we'll get to the Mount Tallac trailhead parking. And maybe go, what, a mile up? I wish I could go up the whole mountain. I'm gonna detour off the trail, make a little shortcut. Get a little more wild here. Like this little opening coming up. I want to see some wild animals. Give me some animals. At least a deer. Ooh, it's an old door. Or like some weird type of radiator. Old electrical box. You can't not appreciate clouds cresting over a snowy mountain peak. Freaking epic. Alright, we're gonna cross this little campground road here. Start getting some ground. Damn, I wish I had more time here. Alright, there's the parking. Here's the trail. We're getting pretty dark with the sun getting lower. Clouds don't help. I'm gonna get behind those mountains too. The battery on this is not the good one. Whoops. I didn't bring any gear with me either. We probably won't go too far. Goal is to at least get to a little clearing higher up. Get a better look at the mountain. Look back down at Fawn Leaf Lake. I hope it's doable. According to the map, I should just go up a little more and it will kind of top off on the ridge, the lower ridge. Hopefully I can see through the trees at least. It's looking beautiful on here though. want to come up in a warmer time and get to the top of the mountain. Kind of reminds me when you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, you're just walking along a trail, doing whatever you're doing in the west, and then a mountain lion just comes out the bushes and mauls you. Yeah. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Famous last words. Here we go, mountain views. Fallen Leaf Lake, Lake Tahoe. See Soft Lake. The casinos in the distance. Muy bueno. Just go a little higher to see a better mountain view here. Ah, yes. Tallac. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Turning this into about a 6-mile hike. Not too bad. Here we go, check out this grander view of Tahoe. That's where I tried to cross down there by the dam. Just gonna keep going. Maybe just along this ridge a little more, where I can still look down at stuff. Like a little more woodsy part of the ridge here. Might go to this little pond that's over here and then turn around. Alright, end goal, floating island lake, which Tallac Creek flows out of and into. I'm gonna say right through. The creek runs through it. I like the little furs in here. Natural little Christmas tree farm. Almost a floating island. Oh, I can hear it. I think my map is a little off right now. Officially in Desolation Wilderness. Floating island lake should be right here. Cool little lake, mostly frozen over, it looks like. Yeah, it's a bit slushy. A bit of a slushy. Cool. I wish I could keep going up to the top of the mountain, but sun sets in about an hour and a half. I think this randomly turned off for some reason. Alright. There's the floating island. I don't know if there's a floating island in there right now, covered by ice and snow. Let's make our way back. I don't know why this thing keeps turning off. I hope it's not quitting out of the recordings completely. It really is starting to get to the early steps of sunset here. A little more golden hued. I really like the Sierra juniper. It's got a cool look to it. Looks ancient. And since this camera keeps crapping out, I'm just gonna end it here. Like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.